Chelsea can still salvage their season if Eden Hazard follows Roy Keane's example. One of the greatest assets of one of Manchester United's greatest players was rarely spoken of. Roy Keane's ability to play to his usual exemplary levels when others around him were struggling was among the many things that has made him irreplaceable ever since. There were none to match Keane on a good day and not many on a bad day either. That said everything for the Irishman's extreme football talents but also illustrated a mental toughness and fortitude matched by few before and even fewer since. Really great players maintain standards regardless of everybody else, and this is something that Eden Hazard may think about ahead of what appears to be a defining week or so for his Chelsea coach Maurizio Sarri. Chelsea faced United in the FA Cup on Monday and then Manchester City in the Carabao Cup final 6 days later. It feels very much like something very good must happen in one of those fixtures if Sarri's employment at Stamford Bridge is to continue beyond the summer. Hazard may feel that he does not owe Sarri very much. The Italian has not spared his players privately or in public as Chelsea's form has plummeted over the winter, and it has seemed a peculiar tactic from a man who has barely had time to get his feet under the table. Hazard was on the end of one of Sarri's more startling pronouncements when he declared that the Belgian was not a leader. Nevertheless, if Hazard cares for his legacy at Stamford Bridge before he leaves, as expected, for Real Madrid this summer, then he may wish to start proving Sarri wrong, for his own sake as much as for his coach. Hazard has done his bit. He has helped Chelsea to 2 league titles and 2 domestic cups. He has featured in the PFA's Team of the Year 4 times and won the individual award once, in 2015. Hidden beneath those pots and pans, however, have been times when Hazard has appeared rather less engaged. The 28-year-old did not enjoy himself under Antonio Conte last season, and it showed. Similarly, his form fell off a cliff under José Mourinho before the Portuguese was sacked in the November 2015. "We ended up in a negative spiral," was Hazard's subsequent reflection of that particular period, and with Chelsea in another one right now, Sarri will require his very best players to drag them out of it. Hazard was exceptionally poor as Chelsea lost 6-0 at City last Sunday, and while he was not alone, it is times like these that the very best players must show the way. Back to Keane again. He would tell you that his relationship with Sir Alex Ferguson was not always straightforward. Nor was it with his teammates. Very few of them ever had his phone number. Yet on match day Keane would bring something approaching his best to the table and expect everybody around him to follow. At Chelsea, Hazard may justifiably wonder at some of the recruitment since Conte's 2017 title win, but in the shape of Gonzalo Higuain he does finally have a centre forward of substance to play with. This season is not yet dead to Chelsea, but if they are to emerge from their current state of stasis under Sarri, then Hazard will need to be front and central to it.